Chasen is a leader in the field of 3D high-resolution digital imaging of cultural relics and museums. Chasen operates on an advanced business model, which is supported by advanced equipment, established information system, trained professionals and self-developed softwares. As digital technology evolves, 3D data is increasingly preferred as a method of preserving these materials because it can provide easier access points and significantly reduce the need for physical storage space. It provides an online platform for museums and related organizations to exchange information and for researchers to review the materials. Dialogue between cultural and scientific sectors, whether domestically or overseas, would be encouraged. Utilizing the latest in scanning hardware and our data processing softwares, Chasen has engineered a complete system for your digitization needs that encompasses 3D data processing, texturing and rendering, and 3D scanning solutions to overcome critical scanning issues. At the same time, Chasen has also developed several modules to assist museums in their management, such as a 3D database, 3D model viewing and measurement platform. Chasen's pools of specialists are trained, experienced and conversant in the scanning of cultural relics. With our experience, we ensure that our customers receive the most complete 3D data from the scanning process to complete your project. It requires a multitude of different disciplines, skills, interests and economic resources to attain such breakthroughs. Because of the completeness and accuracy of the scan data, it is a true representation of the cultural object. 3D scanning solutions will be next generation in archiving, preserving, and the restoration of art and cultural heritage artifacts for the cultural heritage business. Visitors are often denied the opportunity to view relics closely. The Chasen platform allows users to view the relics up close, enlarge them for comprehensive study, and also manipulate the relics freely for a complete view. In addition, besides our zooming in function, our measurement tools allow curators to obtain the external and point-to-point measurements accurate to 1/1000 of a millimeter. To acquire the appropriate 3D format, Chasen developed our own data acquisition methodology. The point clouds and mesh models of the relics form the foundation for 3D data extensions and applications, both of which are the result of professional 3D acquisition and proprietary technologies. The final result is none other than an accurate textured model of the relic itself. To enhance viewing pleasure, our software incorporated many other friendly user functions. They include the decoupler tool that assemble and disassemble relics that come in sets, the lighting tool illuminates the area of interest, and background tool that allows user to change the backdrop settings for better contrast. Our second demo illustrates our ability to digitize sophisticated assemblies and cataloging the submembers with an interactive sidebar. Because each submember speaks a heap on our ancestry, it is essential to appreciate each member of the Buddhism assembly. Chasen created an interactive catalog sidebar to contain all the different members of the Buddhism assembly. Each component can now be called up individually, manipulated freely, measured to 3 decimal places, and enlarged for detailed study. Here, our video again demonstrates the importance of our zoom-in function. In this instance, both the valuable inscriptions that are almost ineligible and the corrosion inflicted underneath the base are now visible to our naked eyes. visitors nowadays more demanding. They want to be inspired. They want to be entertained. They want to experience more mind-engaging activities. To tailor to visitors' needs, our digital format can be easily extended to other applications. In our case, to capture the audience's attention, a multimedia clip complete with audio depicting how the various statues are put together is produced. Our next demo illustrates our capability to digitize relics comprising several different materials. Chasen successfully digitize the structure and exhibit them for the first time to the public. At the same time, this example also demonstrates our ability to digitize inseparable relics. In this example, we dismember them into separate parts for individual study. It was revealed that, due to time and chemical changes, the golden crown became fused to the structure. It was almost impossible to separate the crown. Study of the structure becomes difficult. Chasen not only digitize the whole assembly, but recreate two separate entities, of course with the guidance of archaeology experts. The skull and the crown can now be accessed individually. Together with a lush paintings, poetry, calligraphy, the seal inscribed beneath the vase also helps to ascertain the value and age of the vase. Chasen facilitates viewing of the vase with just the click of the mouse. From the advanced art of pottery making, to the works of art on the vases, the Yuhu-chan symbolizes the civilization of ancient humankind. It would be a shame if we could not appreciate the vase up close and personal, not to mention the full painting at one site. Chasen intervened and present for the very first time, the full panoramic view of the body painting not only to one viewer but to a mass audience. Our next demo demonstrates our ultimate strength in digitizing movable cultural properties. Chasen is the only specialist in China to digitize the relic that is both huge in size, complicated in structure and sophisticated in substance. The tomb of a sorcerer dated more than 1,000 years was unearthed in the 80s. The coffin was and is still stored in a climate-controlled room. Although the coffin as a whole remained intact, the timber and structure had deteriorated with time and exposure to oxidation. Hence it had never been moved nor disassembled since. The entire coffin assembly measures 2.5 meters tall and 3 meters long. Because the corpse buried within the tomb was very well preserved, experts speculated that it must have been the result of the coffin design in sealing off air and humidity. The museum has always been looking for the best mode of exhibiting the tomb, but to no avail until Chasen came into the scene. Not only did we digitize every piece of the whole structure and allow users to scrutinize them with our software, we created an exploded view of the entire tomb to narrate the technology and the intelligence of our ancestors. So please sit back, relax and enjoy. We have come to the end of the presentation. We hope you enjoy it. Goodbye.